Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is BridanHaven. For those that have just subscribed, welcome to my channel. So in this channel we do makeup, we cook, and we do story time. But today the OG is drum rolls, potato wedges. So today we're going to make potato wedges. They're a bit bigger, so I'm going to show you the process on how we're going to achieve the final product that you're going to see in this video. So please subscribe to my channel and let's get started with this amazing potatoes.
Would you love me the same? Would you vanish? Or would you not be ashamed to see me manic?
So I'm just picking out bigger potatoes. Yani, life in Nairobi is so expensive. Can't believe this was 100 bob. So I'm just using the bigger parts, and the small ones I'm going to preserve them for something else, maybe pilau or any other dish, stew, whatever. But yeah, so I'm thinking this will be enough, a meal for two. So let's see. So for peeling the potatoes, just the normal thing you do. I don't know where my potato peeler is at. Couldn't find it. Yeah, this is what we do. We peel the potato. Potatoes are actually the easiest meal to make, because if you're maybe in a hurry, you don't want to think too much, you can convert this into mashed potatoes. Just boil them until they are tender, then add butter, milk, and make it into a paste. So I'm just going to leave them as whole. Then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to them after they're all peeled, washed. And I'm going to show you as I cut them into wedges. So yeah, enjoy me peeling potatoes. So I'm just cleaning the potatoes and snapping off these eyes. And so I'll make this before I hurt myself. As long as your sink is clean, you don't have to worry about anything. Whatever goes, you just pick it up. Yeah. So our potatoes are clean and they look so good. So it's time to cut them. And we're going just to boil them just a little, then we're going to put them in the oven for some time. But if you don't have an oven, you can fry them, but I'll show you how. So I'll make some in the oven, then some I'm going to show you what you're going to do with them, but I'm not going to fry them, of course. Right now cooking oil is very expensive, so I'm just going to show you how I do it. So first of all, I cut into two, then I just cut them. But you can use a board like I'm about to do, because this is very dangerous, especially if your knife is sharp. But I'm very careful because this is actually what we are going for. This size, yeah, such size. So I'm going to do that for the rest of them. Maybe I can show you how I do them on the board, but first I'm going to make my work easier by just cutting them into two. Cut them as I go. that. So I've added just little ones. I didn't want to put these small ones, but the big ones weren't many as I thought. These people selling potatoes are scamming us. On top they put very big potatoes, then down there just find their babies, the babies of the potatoes I mean. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of the potatoes, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to be cutting them on top of my chopping board. So I'm putting a wet kitchen cloth so that my chopping board doesn't move, and this is how I'm going to chop it. Actually this one I've overdone it, so just 3 times like that. So I suck at measurement, but so long as they cook down well. Please don't mind my thumb. Yeah, so for those who can't cut using their hands the way I was doing earlier, use a chopping board. It's easy and it's fast, very fast actually. But we don't want to put the potatoes out for too long. Have to take them back into the water like so. So yeah, I'm going to cut the rest of this, and I'm going to be right back after I'm done cutting all of them. So I'm going to put them in this sufuria. Then I'm going to add water. Oh my god, this was left behind, but I'm going to cut it. Yeah, and then while I'm just putting them here, I'm not going to put any spice right now. I'm just going to boil them like you would do when you're boiling for mashed potatoes. Just boiling. I'm going to add water and salt and some oregano flakes because I love oregano too much. So I'm going to add water to cover the potatoes, and I'm just boiling them for like 7 minutes. So I'm not going to boil them until they are fully cooked. I just want to boil them until they are tender in a way that you can poke them. I'm going to add some salt because it's good to boil potatoes with salt, and some oregano. Yeah, this is it. This is what I love doing because it gives them some flavor. I could have added garlic, but I'm out of garlic, so we're going to use what we have. Yeah, so it's on. I'm going to cover it, and yeah. So my potatoes have been cooking for like 10 minutes. So after they started boiling, I removed them. So this is how I prefer my potatoes for my wedges. Or sometimes I just peel, wash, season, put them in the oven, but they take longer. They take like 60 minutes. So I just want to reduce the time for them to be in the oven. This is how they look. I'm just going to take one and just break it so that you can see what I mean. They are cooked, but not fully. They are actually cooked. Sorry. They are cooked, but I just want them to crisp up in the oven. So I'm going to strain the water. I've actually burnt my lips, my tongue. I'm going to strain the water and then show you the next step. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is season these potatoes. I'm going to use turmeric, garlic, some paprika, of course. Just love paprika. Oh. Yes, some paprika, black pepper. I don't want to be too crazy because everything has black pepper, so just a bit of the white pepper. And because I love oregano, it has to be in all my dishes actually. Oh my god, it's done, it's over. Yeah, that's how much I love oregano. So yeah, to this I'm going to add oil, and then I'm going to show you what else we're going to do to them. So yeah, I've added oil, as you can see. Now I'm going to mix this up, and I don't want to make my hands dirty or even burn them. Oops. One is leaving the party. I don't know why. You see how they look? They're actually cooked fully, not fully, but you can't mash them. They're tender. So yeah, this is how I love my potatoes. I think I'm going to add more oil, but this is how your potatoes should look if you're going to make this recipe at home. Yeah, this is how they should look. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Next thing, I'm going to put them in the oven. So when they're like this, for those that don't have an oven, you can just remove them, put little by little in hot oil, then after some minutes you remove them. So you'll just wait for them to crisp up a little bit, then you're going to remove them. Yeah, I feel like I can eat the way it looks, but just love going a bit extra with them. Yeah, so this is it. So I think this is the 101 time I'm saying this. My kitchen is very small, but actually we'll be moving out of this place very soon, so that's why I'm putting it next to my sink or just next to my tap. I'm just applying oil, then in goes my potatoes. You see the color? Do you see the color? So this is what we have. I'm going to put them in the oven for at 200 degrees or at 400 Fahrenheit for those that use it's called convectional oven. Yeah, so for those that use convectional oven, you're going to put them for 400 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, but for me I'm going to put it at 200 degrees for 30 minutes because mine is not convectional. So we're going to put them in the oven, then I'm going to show you when I plate them. Okay, so guys, finally the wedges are out. As you can see, one by one, nothing stuck on the aluminum foil, so they look very crispy. But let me plate it, then I'm going to show you. So this is my final product. I'm so happy super excited about this, so I'm going to give it a test as always. See how it looks, crispy and So it's so crispy on the outside, then it's tender on the inside. So yeah, try and make this recipe, tag me, subscribe, like this video, share with your friends, and yeah, till next time, bye bye.